I'm Donna Hall. I've been a designer for 14 years and I've owned my own design firm for 11. I'm not a ruffly, girly girl with florals and stuff like that. My personal style is modern glam, old Hollywood, and a little bit of James Bond sprinkled in. When you have an office in your home, it needs to be functional, so you need to combine that function with the aesthetic of your home. I think everything needs to have its place so that you can feel inspired when you're in there and productive when you're working and not distracted by the chaos of the room.
Today's inspiration is a Hollywood glam home office in Hinsdale.
Hi, Rochelle.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I hope you don't mind that I'm snooping in your office.
Not at all.
It's very cool. I have to say, like, a home office to me is a desk in a corner of a room that also doubles as a guest room, a storage room, and something else.
Well, I wanted it to be cooler. I love my bling. There's little splashes of it throughout. And I wanted it to be really more contemporary and fun and inspirational for me to do the creative work that I do.
Ding, 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 because it's our inspiration. So I need you to kind of break this down for me and tell me what I need to think about when I'm trying to go out and shop for items that are going to maybe recreate the look of this room for someone.
The first thing you need to think about is the workspace. So I started with the writing desk. I love writing desks versus desks that have lots of storage and
So
drawers in it.
A writing desk is just a table, basically.
Yeah, sometimes they'll have a couple of little drawers in it, but it's really meant to be aesthetically beautiful.
Oh.
I like floating it off the wall if possible. I don't like furniture all jammed up against the wall, which people tend to do. Also, it creates a great conversation area over here where you can have people into your office if you need to. The chair is actually an Eames-inspired chair, but it is a reproduction.
Is it like ergonomically correct? Is that
It
how you
is.
say it?
Yes, it is. It's actually very comfortable. If you're sitting, if you actually do work from home and you're in it all day long, it is very comfortable to sit in. It's adjustable. I love a swivel.
What is the second thing that I need to think about in here?
Lighting. Lighting is so key. And what you want it to look like in your home, whether it's your home office or any other room in the place, is that it's functional, but you don't notice that it's functional. So it needs to be beautiful and aesthetically pleasing. It's not an office light at all. It's more of a chandelier for a dining room or a family room, an area like that. So I love the lines of it. It's a mid-century reproduction. I love that it's modern, but it's old. As I mentioned before, when you have a writing desk like this, you don't get a lot of storage in it. So you need to make up for that somehow because this is a functional office.
Right.
It's not just to look pretty.
It does look pretty, though.
Thank you. But for the functional people that actually want to get some work done in here, we do have to have some sort of storage. So my rule would be that if it's out, then that it's aesthetically supporting the look of the whole room. So I have file bins down here that are painted the yellow lacquer finish, and so they become art in themselves. But you buy the matching folders and you label them really pretty and then they can be out.
Do you have a label maker?
I love a label maker.
Oh, we gotta get a label maker.
These are meant to look like library books, and there's usually candy in there, but I think I ate it all.
Oh, you took it. You knew I was coming, so you hid it.
Maybe.
Like, everybody empty the candy. Rochelle's on her way.
And then down here, you know, we ordered some really nice, beautiful boxes and then color coordinated the front because yellow is my Papa color.
Oh, look at that. So you don't actually have like a ton of storage, but it's functional and it looks good.
Yes. Editing is going to be important. You know, if you have tons and tons of files that you need to house, maybe you have an archive somewhere in a more private space.
Or you put them in the computer.
Exactly.
I'm going to try and go out and do some shopping, find similar items to recreate the look, hopefully for less than what you spent. Is there anything else that I need to think about before I go?
Absolutely. One thing that you'll see in here that is a little bit unique is that I've blended together several geometric prints.
Yeah.
And that can be scary. You'll see in the chairs that there's circles, and the drapes there's a trellis, and the rug there's sort of a random rectangles and squares, and then of course the Asian kind of lattice on the sides of the desk. So, and it all works because it's all supporting the overall theme and everything's done in black. So if you can find a common thread to coordinate those geometrics, it can be done really well. Well, I can't wait to see what you'll find.
Yeah, and I'll get a label maker and bring that back too.
Oh, you'll love it. Change your life.